the magic trick. He's going to... May I ask, just out of curiosity, why not? You're hungry? Now? No, stop that. Don't, no, wait. You want your snack now. All right, what do bunnies like to eat? You guys know. Carrots. Okay, so here's what I do. Every morning, I go out and I get all the stuff that he needs. I get his carrots for him. This morning, I went out to the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. I was kind of in a hurry this morning, and Buford, can I talk to these guys in private for just a second? Okay, just look over. Hey, there's Mr. Jeff. Go ahead and look over at him. Okay. So what I want to tell... No, don't look at Jeff. Don't look at me. All right, just give me a moment, okay? Okay, all right. I want to tell... Stop that! All right. There's some nice paintings there. Go ahead and look at those. Don't wave at the paintings. Just look at the paintings. What I wanted to tell you was, I forgot to get his carrot. If he hears me, he's going to start to cry. He gets really upset. I know. That's what I don't want him to hear. Oh, no. Buford, come out of the hat. I'm sorry. Buddy, I'm sorry. I was in a hurry this morning. It's not my fault. Look. I'll tell you what. If everybody has a carrot, I know. He's really upset. This is a carrot, isn't it? And you had a carrot the whole time, didn't you? And why didn't you tell me? Because it was funnier that way. Okay, you know what? Enough with making... You know what? No, stop. Do not take a bow. Stop that. Stop that. Do you want to get applause? Not your own. I tell you what. I got an idea. Carrots help you to see better. They're really good for your eyesight. And we happen to have... Well, this is kind of funny. It's a balloon, and it's yellow like the sun. What if we could blow this up? What if Buford could actually blow this up? Do you want to see him do that? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, there's one little problem with this balloon. It's been sitting around for a while. It's kind of old. What do you mean, like me? You know, this is not the Funny Bone gesture. There's no comedy club here. This is a library. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying behave. You going to behave? Okay, stop. Now this balloon, because it's sitting around a long time, has to be stretched out. It's got air bubbles in it. No good. Will not blow up that way. But if we stretch it, now watch what happens. This balloon going all the way across, you'll notice there's no bubbles. There's no kinks in it. Now that we've stretched it across, we can go ahead. Ow! Tell me that was an accident. That was an accident. Sure, okay. You're supposed to hold on to it. Now hold on to it, get a good grip. Okay. We take the balloon. We stretch it all the way across. Now there's no bubbles. Now there's no kinks. And now we can go ahead. No! You hurt my hand. No, don't lick it. No! That is not sanitary. All right, I'm not yelling at you. You just have to do the right thing. Are you do the right thing? Are you going to hold on to the balloon? You promise? Just, never mind. All right. We take the balloon. You're not going to let go. Okay. We stretch it all the way across. We make sure that there's no bubbles or... Okay, you're waving goodbye. Are you leaving? Well, these guys, the show's not over. Are they leaving? Oh, wait a minute. Is the balloon leaving? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't you dare. No, don't you dare. I am warning you. If you let go of that balloon, you are in so much. Well, now what are you going to do? Oh, of course. Go ahead. You can applaud. If you don't applaud, he'll probably do this all day long. No, calm down. No, calm down. No. Stop. No, I'm not going to dance. No, stop that. I'm not going to dance. No, you need some more rest. You need some more rest, okay? Maybe another nap might be good. All right, just take a load of... Ah! Talk about biting the hand that feeds. Oh my goodness. All right. How many of you in this room have ever taken a trip into outer space? Who would like to take a trip into outer space? You want to take a trip into outer space? Come on up here. both of you guys. We'll have 2 astronauts. All right, what is your name, sir? What is his name? Jackson. All right, what is your name?
Avery.
Now, Jackson and Avery, you guys know that the space astronauts, the ones that go into the shuttle, do a lot of practice before they go into space. They go into a big chamber. Does anyone know what that chamber is called? Capsule? Well, they could go into the space capsule. It's called a simulator because they have to simulate outer space conditions. Now, I don't know if you guys know. There's no air in outer space. We're going to have to give you some air. There's no food, so we're going to send you up some McDonald's so you guys can have something to snack on. It'll be freeze-dried McDonald's, which is about the same as regular McDonald's. And there's one more thing that also, and there's no gravity, so you guys will be in the spaceship kind of going like this. But there's one more thing that you have to know about is that there is no light in outer space. You can't see. So, Avery, I'm going to give you, I got a fresh one here. And Jackson, you're going to be the mission control guy, okay? You're going to watch Avery go into outer space wearing a blindfold because that simulates the correct conditions for outer space. So you put that on. Cover that, cover your eyes with that, and then when you have it on comfortably, it should be one size fits all. All right, put it on over your eyes. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? Yeah, can you see? How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
5. That's right. Now, Avery, because I want to make this as realistic as possible, this little plate here is the Earth. I'm putting it on the ground next to you. Over here is the moon. And we're going to guide you. Jackson's going to guide you into outer space. And you guys are going to do a countdown just like at Mission Control.
10.
So you'll start from 10, and you'll go 10, 9, 8, until you get to 1. Then you'll say blast off. Avery, when you hear blast off, you're going to start going into space. I'll guide you. I'll kind of stand near the moon to tell you where it is. Use the moon's gravity to slingshot back to Earth and splash down in the Pacific. Avery, are you ready to do that? He's as ready as he's going to be, but I'll help you through there. It's okay. Let's start counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right, Jackson, Avery, come this way. Jackson, you're going to be near the moon. So here we are. Avery, keep coming. Follow my voice. Over here. It's over here, yes. And you're getting close to the moon. You're getting close to Jackson, too. So it's Jackson's his own moon. And then, okay, now come on back. Now I'm going to be where the Earth is. Come back, ready to splash down. In 3, 2, 1. Everybody say, splash down. All right, give him a hand there. Now, actually, Avery, take the blindfold off if you would. I kind of played a little trick on you. I took the moon and the sun away, and they weren't there. But yet, you knew where to go. Jackson was your navigator, and you made a successful trip into space. One more time. A round of applause for our astronauts. All right, you guys have a seat, because it's time to take a little closer look at the moon. Now, the moon has an irregular surface. So you'll notice during the eclipse, as the sun goes behind the moon, it's not going to be an even round circle. There's lots of mountains and ridges on the moon. You know, it's funny because nobody really knows what the moon really looks like. How many of you have ever seen a picture of the man on the moon? Any of you here could draw a picture of the man on the moon if I asked you to? Who has a real good artistic sense, artistic ability? Somebody was pointing to you, and I think that's probably you. Come on up here. All right, so what is your name, miss?
Bea.
Everybody say, hey, Bea.
Hey,
Bea, do you like to draw?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you draw a picture of the man on the moon. Now, here's the cool part. I've got here a board. People have tried to draw on this before, so you'll notice it's got some stuff already on it. And I'm going to hold it up for you, and I'm going to give you a marker. Let me come over here so people can see what you're doing. So, whoop, we're moving in the same direction. That's okay. So here is your marker. And Bea, I'm going to hold this board up, so let's see. Everybody can see. Go ahead and draw on the board I'm holding in front of me. Start off with a big head, because the man on the moon obviously needs a big head first, so we can know what to put on his face. And then let's give him some hair. Let's go ahead and put some hair on him. A little bit of hair there. Well, you know, he'll get a haircut when he comes back. And then I guess we should go ahead and draw his eyes. No, don't be afraid, babe. It's not frightening. Just go ahead and draw his eyes. Not a big deal. Oh, that's a good job. You did a good job of drawing his eyes. I didn't even see you touch the board. That was awesome. All right, now, Bea, go ahead and draw his nose, I guess. Because he's got eyes, he has to have a nose. And then I guess you should go ahead and draw his mouth. What's the matter? Did you make that sound? You're trying to impersonate the man on the moon. I get it. Okay. Well, go ahead and draw his mouth there. Don't you dare! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, you didn't say that. And if I didn't say, hey, man on the moon, you're frightening people. I'm sorry. Oh, look. I tell you what, you should apologize to Bayer for doing that. I apologize to Bayer for doing that. You have to make it sound sincere. Say you're sorry. You're sorry? No, I'm not sorry. Why don't you give Bayer a big round of applause? She tried, and the man on the moon just would not cooperate. All right, I'm going to put this guy away. Thank you, Bayer, for doing. Sorry. Let's put the marker back on there. And I'm going to take this man on the moon guy, and I'm going to put him where he can't cause any more harm. You hear that? Don't do it! No, I have to do it. No, no, no! No, you have to go back. No! Oh, sorry, I'm covering you up. No! 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 Stay. Roll over. Okay. Now, I would just like to have the young ladies raise their hands for right now. Anybody down here who wanted to participate, who has not helped out, and you can't raise your hand for her, did you want to help out? Come on up here. Plus you have the cool Corona solar eclipse. What is your name? Adeline. Everybody say hello, Adeline. Hello. Now this is something you probably don't know. I do research every time I come out to a library. And I found out when I was coming here that there was a member of the royal family to be in attendance. And it turns out it was Princess Adeline. Oh, I know you don't believe me, but I checked my books. I checked the research on this. She is descendant from a long line of royal blood. And when you say Princess Adeline's name, you must always bow down and say, Your Royal. So this is a story about ancient eclipses involving Princess Adeline. Your Royal. Many years ago, and this is true, the Chinese didn't know what an eclipse was. They used to hire astronomers to predict eclipses. But if they were wrong, you know what happened to them? That's right, they took their finger and ran it across their neck and made that sound. And they didn't like that. People in Korea thought that it was an evil goat eating the moon, eating the sun. And of course, I've seen goats eat lots of stuff, but I've never seen them eat the sun before. So in Princess Adeline's kingdom, people would see the eclipse coming and be frightened. And they'd run to her and they'd say, Your Majesty, what's going on? And Princess Adeline would put her hand out and say, It is an eclipse of the sun. Well, how do you know that, Princess? Because I carry around with me at all times, except when I put it in the box where I keep it and forget to take it out. This amazing sun jewel, symbolizing the sun up in the sky. And all of Princess Adeline's, whatever, they were very respectful and they were very like, oh, everybody say, oh. Then they went home, had the dinner, went to sleep. But Princess Adeline had to take good care of this sun jewel, so she had to keep it in a safe place, kind of like a jewel box, and that's why I bring this with me. Because this is a great idea, Adeline. You go ahead, take the jewel, you put it inside. You could lock it up, but you could also always make sure it's inside by opening up the door to the sun jewel box. And the sun jewel was safely in there, and Princess Adeline, because she was so worried about losing it, put it under her pillow. So in the morning when she woke up, she could look underneath her pillow and make sure the sun jewel was safe and sound inside. A great idea, right? Maybe. But one night, a storm hit the kingdom. It was like solar flares, and there was lots of loud wind. Hear the sound of loud wind, all of you. Yeah, that's pretty loud. You're just busting my eardrums over here. There we go. Well, and Princess Adeline was slightly worried, so she went under her pillow, checked the jewel box, and sure enough, the jewel was still safely inside. So relieved, Princess Adeline, she went back to sleep. But about an hour later, another storm came into the kingdom, and it was much worse than the first one, Adeline. This one had loud thunder. What does loud thunder sound like? All right, you're doing much better with the thunder. We're definitely improving. And Princess Adeline was woken up again. She said, well, I'm sure it's okay. And she went under her pillow, and she grabbed the jewel box, and she opened up the door of the jewel box. But this time, when she looked inside, the jewel had disappeared. But being a very smart princess, because she was indeed the smartest girl in the kingdom, she said, oh, it's got to be on the other side. Maybe the wind blew it over. So she checked the other side. But when she did, it wasn't in there. So then she thought, you know, maybe it's on this side. Let me check the first door again. Hold on. Oh, no, not there. So let me see. Maybe I didn't look carefully enough the second door. Let me check the... And this went back and forth for a little while until finally somebody said, check both doors at the same time. Oh, what a great idea. Who has a strange voice like that? Okay, so Princess Adeline, all that, she decided to check both doors and opening them up at the same time. So she did. Oh, no, nothing there. So anyway, she went ahead and she... Oh, I hear the voice of cynicism. You may not know what that means yet, and that's okay, I'm not going to tell you. But people are wondering what's going on. I got an idea. Adeline, what do you think if I open up both doors at the same time and I show all these guys what I'm doing? Would that prove I wasn't playing a trick? Do you think that would show them? Is that what you guys want me to do? Open up both doors at the same time and show you what I'm doing? And you want to see that right here and right now. Is that right?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know, it's been a great show, folks. Thanks for having me here. I just realized I've left my windows open in the car. Plus, I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm kind of hungry. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'll be back in a couple of years, and I'll finish the... You want to see it now?
Yes.
All right. That's okay. After last night's Cardinals game, you deserve a break. So I'm going to go ahead. All right. So I'm going to open up both doors at the same time. Watch carefully. The first door reveals no jewel. The second door reveals no jewel. If I shake the jewel box back and forth, you'll notice now nothing is moving inside. I shake it up ways and down ways and Willy Wonka-vator ways, and it doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing. There is one way to bring it back, though. Princess Adeline, you know the secret to bringing the jewel back. You probably don't realize because you haven't used it in a while, but it is to use the amazing Wand of Wonder. Have you ever seen the amazing Wand of Wonder? Because I happen to have the Wand of Wonder right here. So this is kind of how it works. This is the amazing Wand of Wonder, or just Wand of Wonder, if I just blew his ears out over there. If I use the Wand of Wonder, I can bring the jewel back, but I'm not going to use it. You're going to wave it over the jewel. You're going to say the magic word, Abra-Kid-Abra, and the jewel will return. Do you know that you can do this? Do you feel confident? All right. She's like, yeah. Okay. Take the magic Wand of Wonder. And now, we will go ahead, and we will bring the... Oh. Well, I have a second Wand of Wonder. Adeline, you can have two wands. Two wands are better than one. Would you like the second one? All right. I will hand you the second wand. Now, here's how this works. I go ahead. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, you are a princess, and because you are Her Royal Highness, I will give you the third Wand of Wonder. Now, here we go. We're going to go. Oh! Now, all right, Adeline, 4 wands, really? I mean, all right, all right. I shall hand you the 4th wand. And now, I will... Hey, look, I won, and I lost. Expecto Patronum! It's a lot better for Harry than it does for me. Oh, just here. Okay. Now, Princess Adeline, Her Royal Highness, has 5 wands, which apparently she needs. But just to make sure this works out, you guys are going to help. You remember the magic word? Not that magic word, but the other one. Yeah, no, the Abra-Kid-Abra. Okay, so here we go. Here's what's going to happen. On the count of 3, you guys will say Abra-Kid-Abra. And you, Princess Adeline, will wave the magic wands through the air. Let me see a little bit of wand waving skill. Let me just stand a little further away. Okay? All right. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice, very nice. Now, I have to warn you that sometimes this trick doesn't work. Every once in a while, it doesn't work. So I don't want you to be disappointed in case it doesn't. Here, let me check for you just to... You know, I have a whole bunch of other tricks I can do if you want me just to go ahead and ditch this one and just... No? You sure you want to see this? All right. I will open it. Yes, I will. But I just want to say, if for some reason the jewel is not back in there, I don't want you to be... It is back in there now. I mean, yes. You know who did this? It wasn't me. It was you guys. And the princess, give her a big hand for doing that. Wow. So, do you think that magic is a combination of science and history and that the eclipse is an amazing thing? You're not sure if it is or not. But there are some people that believe that magic uses lots of other different things to make itself work. Now let me tell you something. How many of you guys like magic? How many of you guys like the magicians? You could learn the stuff that's up here. It takes some practice. But the truth of the matter is, you know where the real magic in this room is? It's not on this table. It's not in this coat. Everybody take your hands, right hands, up in the air, and then point directly back to the middle of your chest. That's where the magic is. It's inside of every single one of you. How many of you guys have done something nice for someone just today? Okay, we're going to work on that. But I applaud magicians, and since you guys are the real magicians, I applaud you first off. That's right. There's one more group of people I want you to applaud. If you turn around, you notice there are some slightly taller people sitting in the chairs back there. Those guys are magicians 24/7. They do magic. You don't believe me? Next time you find clean laundry in your room, huh? What happened? It's magic. No, it's those guys. Give them a hand for being very special people. And now, I'm going to hand out the amazing but small versions of this exciting Eclipse card. It has the explanation of the trick. It also has some exciting eclipsical facts. How many of you guys are going to be watching the eclipse on Monday? Everybody raise your hand. How many of you guys will make sure to wear the proper eyewear for the show? Okay. Remember, it's going to be a really cool thing. The library's going to close for like 15 minutes when it happens. But if you're around here or wherever you are in this area, you get 2 minutes, 41 seconds of pure magic. And there's nothing I can do about that. It's just going to happen. So on behalf of Abra-Kid-Abra, on behalf of the wonderful Chester Public Library, on behalf of all of you, Mr. Howie here saying thank you for coming out today. Don't go till you get these cards. If I miss somebody, please let me know. And enjoy this week. It's amazing.
Bobby, use your manners.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, I'm not dealing poker. No, it's just a.
Oh, that's a very
It'd be a 5 of a kind, and I don't think that's a winning hand. It's kind of cheating, actually.
thing on my